Hello, this is an explanation of problem 4-20. The first requirement asks us to figure out what the predetermined overhead rate is. So our formula for that is to take the estimated manufacturing overhead, this is estimated, over the estimated cost driver. So in this case it's fixed and variable. Well, our fixed is actually $1,275,000, but we also have a variable component of $85,000, so we have to multiply that times 3, and that gives us $1.53 million. And what is our cost driver? Well, it tells us that it's based on the computer hours, and the computer hour estimate, again this was given to me, was $85,000. So to figure out my predetermined overhead, I take the estimated total manufacturing cost divided by my estimated cost driver. That gives me $18 per hour. What does that tell me? Well, for every computer hour that I work, I add $18 in overhead. Okay, so then the next step is, what is overapplied or underapplied? Well, it can't be and underapplied. It has to be either one or the other. So how much was applied? Well, it was applied at $18 an hour. How many hours were actually worked? It tells me that the actual computer hours that were worked were 60,000. So I'm going to take that 60,000 and multiply it times my predetermined overhead rate. Voila, that's how much was applied. Okay, remember, actuals are on the left, applieds are on the right. So it also gives me the information in terms of how much actual manufacturing overhead I had, and that was $1,350,000. So which one's bigger? Well, I actually had more than was applied, so I under-applied. And how much did I under-apply by? The difference between the actual and the applied, which gives me $270,000. Okay, so then it asks me for what is my cost of goods sold. Well, my cost of goods sold, again, that information was given to me in the problem of $2,800,000. Might as well put a dollar sign on there, huh? All right, and then because my manufacturing overhead was under-applied, that means I actually need to add to my cost of goods sold. So I go manufacturing overhead under-applied, and that was $270,000. So at the end, my adjusted cost of goods sold would be the original cost of goods sold, and then I have to add that amount that was under applied. So that would give me my adjusted cost of goods sold. Hope that helps.